This is some good stuff. Hibiscus tea with just a little bit of honey. It's nice and gloomy right now. A little bit of sunlight. The sun's going to be going down in a little while. The temperature dropped just a little bit. So I'm having some nice hibiscus tea. It's really good for you. Lower the cholesterol and ease off a little bit from the caffeine, because I do drink a lot of coffee. So I balance it out. I try to get a cup every night of hibiscus tea. So welcome to another video here at If Flowers Could Talk. Now in this video, we're gonna be unboxing two cactus cuttings that I ordered from a well-known breeder on Instagram. I'll tell you exactly the information later, but it is just a beautiful evening here in South Florida. We got a nice breeze coming through. The tree right in front of me is providing shade, so it is just perfect to do this video. Now I want to thank you guys again. This is a new channel and you guys have been so supportive, so I want to thank you so much. And now let's get into this box. I want to see what's in it. So I'm putting on these gloves that I always wear when I'm repotting cactuses or doing an unboxing. A lot of times you'll see me actually take them off and go barehanded, because it's kind of hard sometimes to do things with these gloves on. It just feels a lot easier when you have your normal hands not covered, but we don't want to get pricked. So I can't wait. Let's see. Alright, so here is the box and we are gonna open it from the top. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, check out my new cactus shirt. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like we have an invoice here. It's just telling me the two cactuses that we ordered. Oh, and we got a nice sticker here. And the breeder's name is Trichocereus. That's a pretty cool looking sticker. Thank you so much. And let's see it. This is really well packed. You already see that first cutting right on top. I'm gonna gently pick it up. So the label is on the outside and there is the name of this first cactus, and I did not order this cactus, so either he got the order confused or he gave me a present. So there's one cactus cutting right here, and I really like the way it is packed. The cardboard is totally surrounding it, and then he taped each side, and you can see that's where the cut was made. Really well packed. Put this one to the side. Okay, and this is just right in there for extra support. Really well packed on this one. So it looks like there's still two more cactus cuttings, and then you see another little cutting down there. So it seems we got a couple of extra things in the box, or we got the wrong order, but the packing list did show all of the cactuses that I ordered, so I'm pretty sure maybe it's a gift. We'll see. Oh wow, this is a big cutting right here. I'll take the smaller one out first. Oh, he did definitely get the order correct. This is one of the cactuses that I ordered. And this packing job is just such a professional job. Put this one on the side. And check this out. This looks like another present. And this one is... This is another Tricho hybrid right there. We'll check that one out as well. I'm taking a sneak peek. This is amazing. And now this is the last one, and this is a big cutting right here. Hopefully the pot I got is big enough for it. If not, I'll have to If not, I'll have to go buy another pot. Oh yeah. And now the box is finally empty. This was a box full of surprises. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. And this is a little bit bigger than I expected. Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful cutting right here. And you could see an extra well job done. Putting a little paper towel on both sides to keep it good. So this is the first cutting that I wanted to open up and show you guys. It's absolutely stunning. This is Trichocereus BigFoot. This one really caught my eye because it has these bright yellow, orangey, actually yellow spines on all the new growth. This is really nice. And this is a nice size cutting. The pot I have will fit this actually perfectly. And then next season or the season after we'll have to repot. It has a nice dark green to it. Not blue, but it kind of looks a little bit like a turquoise blue, but more on the green side. I really like the color of this cactus. I like the way the ribs form, and I love this golden colored spine. Really, really beautiful. And it came in perfect condition. Look at those yellow spines, just absolutely gorgeous. That was absolutely beautiful Trichocereus right there. Now for the next cactus, opening up this tape real quick. Wow, this is beautiful. So take a look at the spines on this cactus. Absolutely stunning. I saw him post these on Instagram, and he actually cut this one fresh for me. He also had one that was a little bit bigger, already rooted, potted, but I have good success with cuttings and it's a cheaper option to go. And I'm not too good with some of these names, but right there, that's the name. Look at the ribs. Each rib, it has like a zigzag formation. It's like a work of art. And then look at the spines. It's totally covered in these amazing looking white spines. So I absolutely love this cactus, and this one could grow like a tree style, which I'll show you later. Oh man, I can't wait to pop this one up. So I'm starting to sweat out here. I'm enjoying myself, just relaxing, doing what I love to do. Now take a look at that name. I'm not sure what kind of cactus that's gonna look like exactly, but that's what this one is, and this is a free gift. I didn't order this. I don't know what it looks like, so we're gonna open this up now. Oh wow, this is nice. Give you guys a better look. It has like a little residuey whitish look to it, maybe almost like it could turn a little maybe bluish, but maybe not. But either way, it has a nice interesting look to it, and nice and freshly cut, calloused over. So this is ready to pot. This is gonna be nice to put in the pot, start to see it grow. It has a couple of markings on this side, so I'm just gonna watch that, make sure it's not something, it doesn't look like fungus, it looks like something that may be damaged by the sun or something and it dried up, but everything else looks perfect. And now we have our little goodie bag of popcorn, but it's actually a cactus inside. So let's see what this one is. There it is, Master B times TMP, Try Scoop times Patch. So this one, take a look at what this one looks like. And it has soil on it, so it's fully rooted. Here is the next one. It is rooted, so this one looks like it was obviously seed grown. That's definitely not a cutting. You can tell by the way it's growing. And give you guys a look at those columns. I love these columnar cactuses. It has nice lime green on the new growth. And this little one, can't wait to get it in a pot. I gotta tell this breeder, thank you so much for all the extra gifts, and what I ordered looks absolutely beautiful. So now let's pot these guys up. So we got this clay pot. I put a rock in the bottom so the soil doesn't shoot out. And you know, I could have got one size bigger for this Trichocereus BigFoot, but I didn't know it was going to be that big. But it's fine, it's a cutting, it doesn't have any roots, so it'll take time to grow into this. Plus it's rainy season, so it won't hurt that it's a little bit on the smaller side since it has no roots. We need this to dry out as quick as possible. So I'm just gonna pot one of these up on camera and then do the rest off camera and show you how it came out. So this is a cactus soil that I made myself using coconut core, sand, a lot of perlite, about 65 to 70% perlite, and some fertilizer, Osmocote 14-14-14 balanced blend. All right, so that's that. And we need a lot of drainage in here, so I put a lot of perlite. Out here in South Florida, it rains all the time, so we need that. So there we go. Make a little mound where we're gonna put the cutting. All right, so this is for a Trichocereus BigFoot. Can't get over how nice those spines are. So we are gonna put him right here and make sure that it's nice and centered. That's about perfect. There's a slight bend in the actual cactus the way it growed, so it's not going to be perfect, but from the base point, that is right dead center. And now I'm going to scoop a little bit more soil right around the base. Ow. Oh, I got myself good there. I'm not used to the long spines. Ooh, that one comes out really long. All right, that looks about right. We're gonna just top dress this with some rocks. Use these big rocks as a top dressing. This is a heavy cactus and I want to make sure it's well supported, so I'm gonna use the largest rocks that I have. Try and make it look pretty and functional at the same time. These rocks will provide support to the cactus and will add weight to the pot. The pot's already clay, so that weighs quite a bit. And then with these rocks, it's just gonna add more support, more weight for those windy days here in South Florida. Alright, so this one looks good. The cactus is sturdy in there. And now we have these two, and then the next one that I ordered, we're gonna pot those up. I'll do that real quick, and then I'm gonna show you what that looks like and give you my final thoughts. Just a quick tip, I'm using this small pot, and you can see, look how open the bottom is. If I pour the soil in, it just falls right out. So I use a coffee filter. These are biodegradable, 100% safe for your plants. You can use it on all types of plants. So this is gonna hold the soil in place. It won't fall out the bottom. And eventually this will disintegrate, but by then the roots should have been set and the soil will stay in place. So that's just a quick tip. You could use coffee filters to line the bottom of your pots if you don't want the soil falling out. Alright, so check out the cactuses. This is the one that I potted. This is Trichocereus BigFoot, and I absolutely love it for the color of the flesh, the way the ribs are. It's just beautiful. I love that rib count, and my favorite part is the yellow spines, especially on that new growth. It makes up for such a stunning cactus. I can't wait for this one to take off. And you know what? I really like this Trichocereus BigFoot. And this is the other cactus I ordered. You could see, look at the ribs. Look at the way they're like almost like a honeycomb formed. Absolutely stunning and armored with these beautiful white spines. Really is a stunning cactus in person. Look at those nice aerials. This is absolutely beautiful. And this is Weber Bosorius Cuscoensis. Usually just call him Cusco for short. I'm horrible with the names, so I usually don't try and say them. And this one right here was one of the free gifts, and I put it in this small pot. I didn't have a clay pot big enough for it, so covered it up with some gravel. Nice 4-inch pot that will grow nicely, and that's a lot bigger than the pot it was in. And that is, there it is, the hybrid name right there. And now you can see this guy's potted up, and you can see what I was trying to tell you before on the flesh. It's not a blue sheen to it, but there's something there. So when this one takes off, it's gonna look really nice. And I love these big white aerials, and they have those nice short spines. Really pretty. Stenoserius, and I'm not gonna try and say Hostacrorum. I'm not gonna try and say it, but the name is right there. So these came out really nice, and again, I use these rocks for support. So these are cutting, so they don't have roots, so they could fall over if you don't plant them really deep. So by putting the rocks, it adds support so it stays stable. And in high winds, these pots are heavier with these big rocks, so it's just better. And I'm so happy. Look, I got 4 cactuses for the price of 2. So take a look at those beautiful yellow spines on Trichocereus BigFoot. I was trying to figure out how it got its name. Did some research. It turns out that the nursery that started these was named Bigfoot Nursery. Now that's what I gather, but this is a hybrid, and it's absolutely stunning. Those yellow spines just look absolutely great on this color of a cactus. It's not like a pale lime green, but the new growth is. I had fun with you guys potting up the cactuses, and it's funny, I started off the video with a hibiscus tea, and now I'm actually starting to feel warm and I'm sweating. The humidity feels like it started to raise, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go grab an iced coffee real quick. I have a nice coffee machine. I brew it up, I grind my own coffee, but it's hot. So I'm gonna go grab some iced coffee and edit this video. I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to do these videos and that you guys enjoy them. So again, thank you so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be safe.